There are different types of networks are there. See, if you are looking to download an application like a Facebook, download download from 2G, 3G, 4G, and this is different technologies. And if you want from different networks, if you are using like Airtel, Idea or Tata, anything, means it depends on your network and technologies. See, if you are download like a Facebook from 2G networks, maybe it takes 5 minutes or 3 minutes like that. If it is take like 1 minute, it is in milliseconds. 4G. Like there are different types of networks or technologies are there. So it depends on your mobile also. So that's why we have to check these applications, and we have to download from Wi-Fi also. See, there are a lot of difference here. Like when you download an application, we have to download from 2G, 3G, 4G or Wi-Fi. So it depends on your network. It takes time. Like that, different networks and different vendors. These vendors are also different. From you are using like a Wi-Fi, it will different vendor means like you have to taking from outside like a beam like that. Reliance, a lot of things are there to take net connections. In that we have to download your application, but here in Wi-Fi it takes maybe more fast because of it depends on your Mbps speed. So like when we have to test this application also, like in 2G, 3G, 4G and Wi-Fi, this type of things are in mobile challenges. And when apart from the different operators, an application needs to be tested on Wi-Fi network as well. Like here just now I explained about Wi-Fi also. Like that 2G, 3G and 4G versions and multitude mobile devices. Huge number of mobile devices availability ranging from handsets to smartphones to tabs to iPads provide a huge diversity of environments. Cannot guarantee that if you tested application works well on one device, it will work 100%. Maybe on other device, even if it's from the same product family, because this screen resolution, CPU, memory, OS optimization and hardware could be different. So here like your application is the same and it's the same product, but for different types of memories are there, OS optimizations are there and different screen resolutions are there. Like Samsung, if you take a lot of mobiles are there, but the product is the same, but you have to test the application in different CPU and different memories and different size of resolution. That's a mandatory thing. But finally we have to test through one real device. If you test the applications through like automation or cloud, anything, emulators or simulator, if you use, that's not a problem. But whenever you have to release a application into public, definitely you have to test your application in real device. Otherwise it's very difficult because of after release your application, end users are using with real devices. So that's why you have to test the application in real device compulsory. If the same application will work in one mobile and sometimes it does not work in another mobile because of the screen resolution or using different vendors or using different memories and lot of things are there. 4. Different mobile application types. A mobile application can be three types, like a native application, web application, hybrid application, which has both contents. My previous videos already I explained about the native, web and hybrid applications. For this we have to see my previous videos for this. And next, testing of each such application type is different than another, as their implementation is quite different from one another. There are a lot of things are there here to discuss about this different mobile application types. Because of if you develop an application, definitely if it uses from different users. 5th one, power consumption and battery life. This is the most important thing because of battery life is very important. The battery storage capacity field has not been as quick as in the application consumption. It's almost depends on your application. See, some applications are there. If you use that applications like 1 hour, your battery will around 50% discharge. Whenever you have to develop an application, the battery testing is a very important thing, because of if you use your application, if getting the more time to use the battery life, then it is very good. We are running lots of application during the day, and several processes are running on background. Like a lot of applications you opened, and if you do not close that applications, it almost work on your back end, means background. So for that also your battery life discharges. And when that type of applications, it will takes very less battery life. This all requires CPU cycles, which on its turn require power, and thus the batteries tend to dry. So whenever we have to testing this application, it's need to test the battery life. Let's see. See here, you download like a Facebook application. You downloaded Facebook application. If you run this after downloading your application, you have to log into that application, and if you run 2 hours, we have to check this how much time it will work. And if you run this application continuously 24 hours without stop, means it works on your background. So you have to check this application, like how it works on continuously 24 hours, and how it works on 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. These are the power battery life. It depends on the application. Some applications are there. If you like work on, if you use like a Skype also in your mobile, if you continuously 1 hour, around 25% of charging is over. Like that, if you, but it takes for more on video calls, but it takes less on your voice calls. But if you very less on your chatting purpose, like if take like a WhatsApp, it's like very less less battery life to change for that, because of that application develops like that. They tested a lot of things on that application. So whenever we have to release an application into market, we have to test in different ways. Testing types is there in mobile application testing, so we have to test in different ways, then only the application will grow up. See, when testing mobile application, we need to make sure that the power consumption is kept minimal and the application is developed by keeping the best practices in mind, like WhatsApp, Facebook, Truecaller,